Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we were continuing to clear out Fennec City, we purified a few more Pokemon, and now, today, we're gonna fight this guy. Maybe. Help me, Pokemon are chasing after me. Huh? You'll help me? Why thanks, but you should be worried about yourself first. Yeah, I figured you were Cypher. War! Roar! You know, that's scary, man. You gotta work on that, Forgs. Forgs. What kind of name is Forgs? Duskull and Corphish. Who do I have coming out first? I don't even remember. I don't even know, man. Is Voltorb one of them? Oh, it's feeling Umbreon. Well, Umbreon's going to be good against the Duskull, so that's a good start. So a comment was brought up last time about regarding adding a fire and or a fighting type to the team, which I think is a good idea. But it's you know, even if we have them purified right now, they are going to be very low level. Which would entail switch training, basically having them go out first and then switching to another Pokemon immediately. That would take forever. In this game, though, you do get what's it called? EXP share. Yeah, you get an EXP share. You get it pretty early on. In fact, we're pretty close to getting it. So I am not opposed at all to having a fire and or fighting type on the team, but we're about to get an EXP share relatively soon, so I think we'll just wait until that happens. Might just make life a little bit easier, so in the meantime, we'll be fine with the team that we got. Also, I've never been one for having a full team roster, so, I mean, it makes more sense not to in regular Pokemon games, because you need, like, one HM slave pretty much at all times. But even without needing HMs, like is the case in this game, it's easier to raise less Pokemon because you don't have to split the XP amongst so many different Pokemon. You can just use a few Pokemon and have them be higher level than having a full team of 6 and maybe having them be at or even slightly below the level that you might want them to be. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick fire or fighting, whichever one I think will be more useful, but I don't know if I want to go with 6 Pokemon on the team. Ooh, I don't know. It's easier to justify doing 6 in this game again because you don't have to deal with HMs like you do in most of the other Pokemon games. But still, I don't know. We're gonna go heal, of course, because we got this stupid poison. Could use an antidote, but the healing is right here, so. Yeah, I'm cheap. But next, I think we're gonna be heading into the pre-gym. And, oh, gosh. Excuse me. We're gonna be heading into the pre-gym and seeing what's going on in there. Because we've cleared out pretty much everything we can find outside of the pre-gym here in the city. Did we talk to this old lady again? Well, she's not that old. The mayor's house, it's right over there. Now you mentioned I haven't seen him around lately. Has he gone away on vacation? No, he's probably been kidnapped by Cypher or something. Alright, well, let's head in here and see what we got. Hi. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, or as everyone says, the pre-gym. Oh, you have a letter from the mayor for Justy, is that right? Oh, I hear a little voice whispering to me. And that voice tells me to take that letter from you. Well, you gotta beat me in a battle first. That's how this works, don't you know, Eloin? Eloin? Curlia, bad start for you, and a Linoon. I don't really have anything for that, but... See, I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I'd rather have a fire type, or if I'd rather have a fighting type. I'll have to look at the type chart again and just kind of cross-reference, see what we already have covered. I also, Anthony Dale also mentioned bug or poison, but we pretty much have those types covered, or at least we would have. Anything that bug or poison is good against, we basically already have covered, or would have covered by the addition of a fire or fighting type. I also tend to run with a flying type in most of the normal Pokemon games. One, for having a Pokemon that can use fly to get around, but also because it's a pretty useful type. But I looked at what flying is super effective against, just to remind myself. And we already have all of those advantages covered. So anything that flying is good against, we've already got it covered. Or at least we would if we had a fire or a fighting type on the team. In this case, specifically fire. Looking at, so flying is good against bug, which should, fire. Flying is good against grass, again, fire or ice in the case of Spheal. And flying is also good against, what else? Is there anything else? I don't remember. You could almost indirectly say it's good against ground, since most ground type attacks can't hit most flying types. But, God, I swear there was one more thing I'm forgetting. Oh, flying is good against fighting as well. Flying is good against fighting, but we have Baltoy, or Claydol. Well, we're gonna have a Claydol. So, I don't know. I feel like we're fine in that regard. Now, I haven't been paying too much attention here. Why isn't Bite hitting the Kirlia? I'm gonna be completely transparent and say I have not been paying that much attention to why Bite is not hitting the Kirlia. I don't know. Hit that time. Knocked it out in one shot, too. I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. I was explaining my thought process of type matchups and what we're gonna do for the team. Shadow Blitz. Alright, so just down to this Shadow Natsu here that we can catch. That would be, I suppose, one thing, Psychic and Flying type, but I do like having a ground type on the team as well. I'm hoping Claydol can learn, or well, Baltoy Claydol will learn Earthquake or Dig or something like that at some point. Let's go for a quick attack. Yeah. Don't want to use Pursuit because that'll be super effective and probably do too much damage. Oh, speaking of too much damage, crap. Umbreon, you're really good at getting critical hits at just the wrong amounts of time. Or just the wrong times. And Spheal needs to miss, but it probably won't. Nope. Umbreon, why do you do that, man? I love you, man, but there's a time and place. Alright, let's see if it says anything about the Natsu. Yeah, steal our Pokemon, will you? Yeah, well, I tried to, I failed. Natsu fled somewhere. Alright, that's the message you usually get when you knock out a Shadow Pokemon on accident. So I think that is the first Shadow Pokemon we have missed. Like, badly missed, that we can't just go back and rebattle the same person. Because guess what? They're not there anymore. Go figure. Alright, Baltoy. I want to heal up Spheal. Well, you know what? What kind of healing items do I have on me? No, not the PDA. No. I do have about 33,000 Pokédollars, though. Do I have any Super Potions? No. I have 3 Hyper Potions. Don't want to use those. Do I have any of those, what did I get? Lemonades? Yeah, Lemonades. 80 points. I feel like that's overkill. I'll just go ahead and heal. You know, it feels a little cheap healing after every single fight, but when Spheal's like on a third of his health, I really just needed to heal him, you know? Hey, you. Well, what is happening? Well, no time to explain, really. There's your teacher right there. Who's on this side? Nobody anymore. Okay, well, into the middle we go. You are good, but the way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, you play things too safe with your Pokemon. Yeah, I sure do. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I suppose I'd better just beat it into you. Also, ever since I learned about moves such as Return and like the whole friendship system in the game, I'm very, very conservative about not letting my Pokemon faint. And I know it doesn't, like, especially if your Pokemon's friendship is already maxed or almost maxed, letting them faint once is not gonna, like, ruin everything. I'm aware of this, but it's just a subconscious, weird mental block I have that's just hard to break. Just, typical case of old habits die hard, and, yeah. We're gonna switch Baltoy out for Voltorb here, given the water type lineup that we got over there. Well, at least with the Remoraid. So, yeah. Alright. I don't know why you'd go for a Spheal on that one. Should have gone for... Well, should have tried to go for Baltoy. Again, should have tried to go for Baltoy while it was still around. But you done messed up now. Aurora Beam, this might knock out the Golbat in one shot. No, that's fine. Alright, well, we'll do it again. And we'll use a Spark on the Remoraid. Let's see what we can get with that. Spark. And hi-yaw. Ooh, one shot the Remoraid. The Golbat is also going to go down after this turn. Or by the end of this turn, rather. And what you got? A Roselia. Okay. Ice Beam and... I don't know, I guess we can use Sprite. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to be deliberately trying not to kill this one. Leech Life, you say? Heal all you want. I don't think that little bit of damage is going to help save you. No, it definitely won't save you from Aurora Beam. You're still going to die to this one, sir. Yep, there you go. Ta-da! Alrighty. Spheal, let's have you use... Geez, Mud Slap would be even a weaker move. Let's use Mud Slap and let's use Spark. Yeah. Spark shouldn't do too much, though Voltorb is 5 levels higher. No, okay, we're good. We're good there. Yeah, it looked really angry. Like, if you looked at its eyes when it was, like, walking back after being hit, it looked really mad. It genuinely looked, like, really upset. That Shadow Wave really hurt more than I wanted it to. Get out of here. Okay, this... I'm gonna be a little more bold here with my capturing attempts. Water Gun and Swift, specifically. Be a little more bold with my capture attempts here. I want to knock it out quickly. Well, not knock it out. I want to capture it quickly so that it can't use Shadow Wave too many times. Okay, Spheal dodged. Voltorb did not, unfortunately. Ooh, can you survive one more of those, or are you going to be knocked out? Knocked out. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, one more Water Gun and Swift combo ought to do it. Assuming no one gets a random critical out of nowhere. Voltorb. I know you've been taking lessons from Umbreon in that regard. Alright. Hopefully Spheal hasn't been paying attention to Umbreon. Spheal's getting hit for sure, and Voltorb is still alive. Very nice. Wow again. Yeah, okay. Cool. I was hoping Roselia would be paralyzed by that first spark, but oh well. We're fine. Spheal, let's have you throw a ball at this thing. We'll try a regular Pokeball. It's, you know, it's a relatively, like, early on kind of Pokemon. Relatively basic Pokemon. And it's on pretty low health. So I think a regular Pokeball ought to do it. I want to kind of use those up, you know. Oh, alright. Well, screw you then. Don't use Shadow Wave again, please. Or at least if you do, let it miss. Okay. Aw, we're gonna lose Voltorb. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sorry, Voltorb. I'm sorry. Yeah, well. Let's just switch out to a Pokemon I don't really care about losing. Like Duskull. Yeah, sure. Either of the Shadow Pokemon, because if they go down, it's not a huge deal, quite frankly. Alright. Spheal, we're gonna have you use a Pokeball. And, let's see. Let's have Duskull's turn try to use a Lemonade on Spheal. Like so. There we go. Now hopefully we can just catch the Roselia this turn, and that way Spheal doesn't get hit again and have its health lowered some more. But we'll see what happens there. Come on. 2, 3, stay in the ball. Yes, we caught the Roselia. Alright, that's one less Pokemon we have to go and catch, you know, later. Cypherpeon Phazon. Phazon, that's a cool name. You have no appreciation for our work. No, I really don't. And I don't care. You're cruel, evil people. Oh, I get to heal again. Hey, cheat the system. I didn't have to use that that lemonade, but oh well. I should really look into buying some super potions, like at least 5. Oh, Seedot can now be purified. Cool. Okay. All right. Hey, Justy, what's the big idea letting all these Cypher dudes run around rampant in your city, or well, at least your home city? You're good. You figured out that I'm the real Justy. Huh? You're wondering if I'm fake too? Okay, yes. If you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Aha! Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed him we had hostages galore. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them right here in Pre-Gem's basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you need to deal with me first. And that's why I went to heal Faustin. Oh, you know they're serious when they have 6 letters in their name instead of 5. Kadabra. Ah, I don't have Umbreon out anymore. And the Sneasel. I always forget what type Sneasel is. It's ice and something. I don't know if it's ice and dark or if it's ice and ground. I can't freaking remember. But it's ice and something. You know what? I'm betting this Kadabra knows something annoying like Shockwave, or just a guess. You know. So let's focus all fire on that Kadabra first. I think. Let's try to do that here. Fake out. You would, wouldn't you? At least it was on Baltoy, whose attack definitely would have been weaker against that Kadabra. Oh, now you're using double team. Baltoy flinched, Aurora Beam, missed, of course it did. Let's try that again. Double team. Are you just gonna be evasion, noobs? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Ice Punch. Yeah, I figured I had something annoying to attack Baltoy with. Rock Tomb. And there we go. Oh, that did more than I wanted, or more than I expected it to. Speed fell, good. Aurora Beam. Come on, nail it. Ah, excellent. I think that was a critical hit. Good works, feel. Excellent timing. Okay. Baltoy healing up a little bit there. Misdreavus. Man, if only I had Umbreon out. What am I talking about? I can bring Umbreon out whenever I want to. I need something. I need something to deal with that Sneasel. But Baltoy's a little hurt right now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Spheal. We're gonna have you use... I really don't have... Okay, I have a potion. Let's use a potion on Baltoy. And Baltoy, we're gonna have you use a Rock Tomb. Actually, we're gonna have you use Ancient Power on the Sneasel to try and get some stats. Aerial Ace? Why do you know Aerial Ace? Why did that do so much damage to an Ice type? What in the world? Astonish. If this goes for Baltoy, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, of course. Ancient Power. Didn't miss. It's super effective. And his stats didn't go up like I wanted them to. Crap. Let's have Spheal use another potion on Baltoy. Or at least have Spheal sit around while I use a potion on Baltoy. Ancient Power on the Sneasel, or let's try, hold on. Which move is stronger? Let's figure this out and try to make this efficient here. Rock Tomb is weaker. Okay. Rock Tomb is weaker. Alright. Well, then I guess we'll go with another Ancient Power. Yep. Faint Attack. Why do you do these things? Ah, okay, it did less than I thought it would. Shockwave, going for Spheal, I presume. Yep. You're all super annoying, I get it. Ancient Power. Boy, I can't wait until Baltoy either evolves into Claydol or learns some other, like, new good moves. Let's Aurora Beam that Misdreavus, and let's let's Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb the Sneasel. Yeah, let's do that. Survive, Baltoy, survive! Oh, yes! Very nice. Misdreavus is coming in with a Shockwave against Spheal. Survive, Spheal. Hang in there. Oh, man! This is really close. But we're gonna pull it off. Oh my god, Baltoy. Why? Why, Baltoy? I was so afraid of that too. As soon as I clicked on Rock Tomb, I was like, as long as it hits, we'll be fine. Okay. Spheal. Let's have you use Mud Slap on the Sneasel. We're gonna sacrifice Baltoy to use a lemonade to keep Spheal alive. Like so. Faint Attack, probably going for Baltoy. Yeah, there we go. And since the Misdreavus is still alive, we'll go ahead and bring out Umbreon for this. Oh boy, and then what, is there one more Pokemon that we haven't seen yet? Shockwave, probably going for Spheal, yeah. Stop doing that. Please. Mud Slap. Ayah. Alright, Sneasel is finally down. And given that it was not super effective, I think that means Sneasel is probably Ice and Ground. So I'll keep that in mind. Umbreon, there we go. A Meowth, alright. Oh, well, there's that. Oh, a Shadow Pokemon. I really didn't want to have to deal with, like, that. But let's go ahead and bite the Mischievous. Oh, I hope I'm faster than the Mischievous. Shadow Rush. Alright. If you're gonna attack anybody, please attack Umbreon. Umbreon can take the hits. Much better than this field can. Get this stupid Mischievous out of here. There we go. Cause of a lot of my problems here. And Aurora Beam. Ayah. Ooh, okay. Good hit on the Meowth. Let's go with a Mud Slap. And we'll switch Umbreon out for, I don't know, Voltorb, I guess? Doesn't really matter too much. Point is, we want to catch this Meowth, not knock it out. Stop using that. Stab it. Mud Slap. Come on, man. Okay. Let's set up another Mud Slap. And we'll have Voltorb use Refresh. Just to get rid of a turn, basically. Survive! Survive! He survives! She! Good job, Spheal. Spheal survives, uses a Mud Slap, gets the Meowth into the red, and let's have Spheal swap out for something that isn't gonna die in one turn, like Seedot, for example. Oh, you know what? No, back. If we're gonna switch to anything, we should switch to Duskull, since Seedot is ready, and this will help lower Duskull's Shadow Gauge, or Heart Gauge, by at least a little bit. Voltorb, in the meantime, while they're dealing with that, you go ahead and throw a Pokeball. I'll have your turn used to throw a Pokeball at this Meowth. Yeah. And then we'll see if we get another chance to heal or not. 1, 2, 3, stay in the ball. Yeah, we caught Meowth in one ball. Huzzah! The Aurora Beam was basically a perfect setup. It got it like just below half health, 2 Mud Slaps later, and it was in like pretty excellent catching condition. I blew that one. You sure did. Ooh, $1,000. 1,000 monies. Well, thank you, sir. Sticker. Sorry, pal. Beating me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need the elevator key to get into Pre-Gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important like that. So, what, are we gonna find the real Justy or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, what if we step out here? Because I feel like we've been around and we've like fought all the Justies, haven't we? Because just going out those doors on the side, I think they just like act as ways for you to get out of the city. But I guess we'll check. But you know what? I think we'll check that next episode because we're a little past time. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.